Hello YouTube. Good Gear Gaming here. Today, I would like to share my thoughts about a bigger flying map in Star Wars Battlefront and how this would look like. Okay, let's have this brain fart, shall we? In my review about the Star Wars Battlefront multiplayer gameplay, I already mentioned a few things. I will briefly repeat what I have said. It would be a pretty big flying map. A game mode where teamwork will be essential. Teamwork? Yes. Teamwork is an element I very miss in Star Wars Battlefront. Causes by the fact that there are no classes in the game, meaning it's every man and woman for themselves. Teamwork, a key element that brings online gamers together, has been left out, but should return into this game, in my opinion. So, how do I see this happening? And before I continue, let's make things clear. I can only imagine the how part. I am just sharing my thoughts and ideas about the flying aspect in Star Wars Battlefront. Why? Because they have done an excellent job on it, if I may say so, too good to leave it by just one multiplayer flying map. I imagine a very large flying map. 32 players versus 32 players. This map would be called Battle over the Death Star. The Empire defends, and the Rebels attack. Now, let's give this game mode a sick twist. What would happen if we inserted the Holy Trinity of MMO into this flying game mode? For those who do not know what I am referring to, it means having a tank, having DPS, and having a healer. Rebel side/attackers, 8 bomber planes, having a tank role more or less. Their role is to take on the incoming damage, and to reach the Death Star to drop enough bombs. These bomber planes will have a number 2 or 3 ability to spam, with a cooldown, a small protection shield on the heal, repair planes. Then we have 16 DPS fighter planes who are able to do overall heavy damage to Empire DPS fighter planes, Death Star turrets, satellites, and the heavy Empire counter planes that are the Rebel bombers. Then we have 8 fighters left. They will be able to do normal damage to only normal fighter planes and satellites, but they will be able to heal ally fighter planes. Or should we say in this case, repairing planes. How? Simple, just aim and point the number 2 weapon on your allies to heal them up, repair them. This goes the same for the Empire side. Imagine, somewhere on the map, in space, there are some satellites to defend, destroy as well. That goes for both sides. Once the satellites are lost, the protection shield of the Death Star, or the shields of the bomber planes, comes down, and both will be vulnerable. Note, the turrets of the Death Star will be manned by NPCs. The timer of this game mode is set on 30 minutes. So, this is my crazy, sick idea about an epic space battle for a future DLC on Star Wars Battlefront. Let me know your thoughts and ideas about this subject in the comments section, or on my website. Best regards, from Good Gear Gaming.